Hi there, I'm Lance and I'm a gamer.
And I'm Sam and I'm a non-gamer.
And we are Love to Hate, where we help gamers find great games to play with non-gamers.
And today we're taking a look at Trio by Happy Camper Games.
In Trio, this is a card game where you are going to be trying to find three of a kind. Now, this is a fun, cute little quick game in which players will be dealt cards ranging from 1 to 12, and each number has 3 copies of it. Now, some of the cards are going to be in the center of the table, while most of the cards are going to be in the different players' hands. Now, the cards that are in your hands, you're going to order and arrange from lowest to highest. And obviously, you'll have some repeats occasionally, and you'll just order those with their correct ordering. When it's your turn, you're going to point to another player and say, show me your highest card, or show me your lowest card, or maybe you'll point to one of the cards in the center of the table. In any event, you'll see what card you've asked to see, and then it's up to you to try to find a duplicate of that card. Again, either in someone else's hands, or maybe it's in your own hand. Once you've found a pair, then you've got to try to find the third card, which has to be in your hand. Again, either on your lowest end or your highest end. If you can do all of those things, you have revealed a trio, and you're one step closer to winning this game. Now, how you win the game is that you need to reveal 3 trios, or you can reveal 2 connected trios, because every number is connected to another number. And if you can reveal those 2 sets, those 2 numbers, then you win the game. There is a third way to win this game, and that is if you are lucky enough to be able to reveal the 7 trio. And the reason why that is the case, if you reveal the 7 trio, you automatically win. That's because the 7 number is right in the middle between 1 and 12, which means it's going to be the most difficult set to be able to reveal, because you can't easily get to that either being on the low end or the high end of a player's hand. And really, that's all there is to Trio. So let's talk about our thoughts on this one real quick, Sam. What are some of the things that stick out to you that are great about Trio?
We played it with our best friends and we had a great time playing it. It's a fun game.
Yep.
It says 15 minutes. I think some of our games were 5
minutes. Yeah.
We played it over and over and over again, and every single time the same person won.
Yeah.
And I don't think that says anything about the game. It says everything about our friend group.
Yeah. And even though it was the same person who won literally like 4 or 5 times in a row,
yeah,
it was still such an enjoyable time. And it was one of those moments where it was like, there's no way you can win again. We're going again.
Yeah, it is. There is some memory involved, which is probably why the rest of us didn't do well. But it feels like a party game, but with the card game, and you know, it's light, but it's a great game. I definitely think we're going camping this weekend. It's a Happy Camper game. I think it's coming with us.
Yeah. I love the look of it. I mean, even for it being a card game, and, you know, as a card game, it's really kind of themeless, you know, just with these numbers. But they do a great job of making it look like it has a festive theme to it, with, you know, these like peppers and, you know, maybe Mexican theme attached to it in some sense. So I really like that. And I love the production on this. You know, the box has a great look to it. The cards have a great look to it, as you saw in some of those pictures. I think it looks fantastic out on the table. So plays great, is quick and fun. For me, though, I'm leery about that 3 to 6 player count. The fact that you have to have 3 is always kind of like, oh, why can't we play this with just the 2 of us? So that is one thing about that you do have to be aware of this game. That you have to have friends. Sure. But anyway, I thought it was a great one. One that you would maybe recommend playing with non-gamers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I would totally agree with that. The game is Trio. It is from Happy Camper Games. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you think about this one.
Make sure to like and subscribe and push that bell button so you get notifications of all our new content.
I'm Lance.
I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, where we bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.